friends, and welcome to another edition of Timmy Talks. Today, we are off in the rain to go see Talcatora Garden. It has a pretty interesting history, so come along, it should be fun. Talcatora Gardens is a serene and wonderful place to visit in the heart of New Delhi. In case you're not aware, it is a Mughal-era water tank and old swimming pool. The Mughals used it for swimming during the summer. The Marathis defeated the Mughals in the Battle of Delhi in 1737 right at this place. This place denotes the turning point where the Marathis overtook the Mughals and really began to drive Mughals out of Delhi. So not only is it really a pretty place to visit with plants and fountains, but it's got historical value too. Although the traces of Mughal and Marathi peoples are long gone from this place, it really is a wonderful place to visit. Today, it is like a botanical garden, a park. It's a place to see, fountains and flowers. And here actually is a really great site of barrel cactus, which grow in the American Southwest. These grow at my house all over the place, and it's really nice to see this sort of plant growing in India. I was really excited to see a kingfisher bird, so colorful, so pretty, right next to me. I think he was looking in the fountains for fish. Such beautiful old trees, and here's some plumeria and some bougainvillea, or mayflower as Indians call them. And even attached to this botanical garden, this park, is a great area for people to play cricket. I also saw some football, some soccer practice going on. So it's really a nice place to just go and relax and enjoy the scenery. If you love plants, this is definitely the place for you. I did bring my umbrella. It was a rainy day. I just love these palms. Very thin trunks, large gray-blue heads, just beautiful palms. If anyone knows what they are, please write in the comments. I also saw a lot of hummingbirds on this plant. I'm not familiar with that at all either. But they smell like lilacs. I was happy to see this vining cucumber pickling plant. I actually have one of these at home, and the little chipmunks were loving the little shoots and flowers. They were crawling all over it and just eating, all the shoots. And here's the little portulaca flower, just beautiful color. Really was so nice just to walk around. There weren't too many people. It was lightly sprinkling. It smelled so good in the air with scents of flowers. Here's some vinca and nice sweet rain that had cleaned the air. It was just really amazing. And one thing I loved is that they have a whole area dedicated to botanicals and herbs. And here's a mimosa. And look at this, watch. It's just exciting. Touch it, and look at the plant. It folds up. Isn't that amazing the way that happens? Have you ever seen such a thing? And there was a whole blanketed floor of these, and I just love those. Here we call them sensitive plants, but they're decorative here, and they were just growing in just mounds, just lovely. The trees were old and beautiful, and just more herbs. This is the entire herb garden. It was just fabulous. I could spend the entire day just looking at all the different herbs and plants that they have here. Little gazebos for you to chill out, and it was the beginning of winter, so none of the fountains were running, and I think that they're going to be cleaning them out. But I can only imagine this whole area with fountains running and flowers on the side. Now, I decided to walk to the back of the garden, and this wall is amazing. This is actually part of the original water tank that was used, as a swimming pool for the Mughals. It's a piece that is actually left over from history. And here underneath the watchtower is a little enclave with bars. I'm like, who did they put in there? It's kind of crazy. But, the area has some ruins in it, but they date back, to the 1600s, and it's just beautiful. This is on top of the area overlooking the entire garden, and I can only imagine with this water pond and the fountain going, how beautiful it is in the springtime. And this is the watchtower that was connected to the wall and the water tank. It actually collected rainwater that was collected and used as the swimming pool for the Mughals. And you're able to climb up into it and look around. It's actually amazing that it's still standing and how nice and pristine it is. After being built in the 1600s, it's quite amazing that it's looking in this condition. So here I am just sort of meandering down from there. There's a nice spiral walkway and there were some cactus, and this was amazing. There was like a falcon and he was staring at this guy and this guy was staring back at the falcon. It was kind of surreal. Well, my afternoon visit at Talkatora Gardens is coming to an end. If you get an opportunity in New Delhi to see it, please go do so. Thanks for watching Timmy Talks, and we'll see you soon.